How's the slime ball today, Luce?
Same as usual, Wayne.
How you doing, darling? Half a dozen of your slippery scoob. Throw me a cone, will you, Luce? So what is a nice girl like you doing in a place like this, huh?
I like the smell.
Yeah, there's something about the smell of raw fish. All the salt scoob, I just suck 'em back.
Give me a beer and a plate of Blue Points. You want something?
I don't know what's taking them.
Relax.
I'm the foreman at the fish packing plant. I eat here every day.
Don't you get tired of it?
No, I'm a seaman.
I can tell.
Back off! I'll scramble her brains! Drop it!
Don't move.
Thank you.
We're late. Well, if you want me to drive you to work, you better get off the sports page.
No way to treat a hero.
Hey, Warren. There he is.
Hey, Penhall. Is this my man, Penhall, the new star of police intelligence?
Hey, Jackie, how you doing?
Great. Made a heck of a case when we're here. We're gonna nail this guy.
Well, you know, I was just following my instincts.
Well, keep following him. Sweet Cakes will be running this show.
Jackie, man, don't call me Sweet Cakes.
Oh, I'd love to make you blush. So the word around town is that you and Fitz are going to be moving up to major crimes.
Get out of here.
We should celebrate. What about dinner tonight? Yeah, what about it?
Dorothy, this is Deputy District Attorney Jackie Garrett.
Hi, nice to meet you. You forgot your lunch.
I was just asking the deputy here if she'd like to come over to dinner, you know, meet Tom Hansen.
Oh, that would be great. She'd love Tommy. About 8 o'clock. Bring home some wine, Dougie.
Okay. She made me lunch, Dougie.
Cute.
Hey, Captain, they towed your car.
They did what?
Hey, it's gone. It's gone, Captain.
Did you see the uniform who told me so? Because the deed to his butt just changed hands.
They weren't uniforms, Captain. They were repo men.
Repo man? No.
Captain, my father had 2 Cadillacs, a T-Bird, and a refrigerator repoed. I know what a repo looks like when I see one.
Congratulations.
There he is. All right,
Dougie.
Good job.
Head off!
What? Oh.
Check out that beard, boy. You look like a Hell's Angel.
Hey, we heard about your big bust, man. You're a celebrity.
Well, you know, I was just doing my job.
Oh, come on, Mr. Modest. You caught a hitman. That's a star bust.
That's right.
Oh, no. Hey,
I saw you on TV last night.
You did? How'd I look?
You gotta shave that beard.
Listen, Jude and I are finishing up on something. You gonna be around for a little while?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get together in about 10 minutes and go get something to eat.
Get some burgers or something, all right?
All right.
Look at me. What's with that hair?
She cut it off.
So how's everything going?
It's pretty slow. Very slow.
Slow. What are you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Dinner? Dinner?
A little dinner. Good.
Okay, dinner. Be at my place at 8 o'clock. Bring some wine and get a shave.
Get a shave?
Yeah, shave.
I've been out with you 1,000 times. You never asked me to shave before.
Well, you know, it's just that Dorothy made a special effort. You know, it's gonna be nice.
Yes. You set me up on a blind date.
No, wait. It's not a blind date. It's not a blind date. It's just dinner.
How many people are gonna be there?
Including me?
Yes.
4.
4. That's Dorothy.
Yeah.
You.
Right.
Me.
Yeah.
And a female.
No, wait, please. Listen to me. I'm in trouble. Dorothy caught me flirting with this girl, and I told her that I was fixing her up with you. And if you don't show up, she's gonna snip. You gotta help me. You'll like her. She's nice. And you'll just be the beard.
All right.
You do it?
Yes.
Yes! Thank you!
By now, you're all familiar with the renowned officers Penhall and Fitzgerald.
Better known as the Puppy Patrol.
Now, they've been assigned to major crimes as detective trainees. And I hope you will all give them the benefit of your experience because we have a lot of faith in these puppies. Welcome.
Thanks, Kim.
All right. Let's hear the glory talk.
No glory talk, just a lot of legwork.
Come on, this ain't Funko. The guy's a contract player who escaped 2 federal investigations.
You don't learn that stuff in the academy.
Gentlemen, superior police instincts cannot be taught.
Oh, yeah. The man's got confidence.
You'll need a lot of that in this Shark Tank, Junior.
I've got a preliminary investigation that's been turned over to us because it involves a semi-celebrity. You guys are handling it. The man's estranged wife has filed a report of child molestation.
Jeff Logan?
Yeah?
I read his sports column every day. He's my hero.
Well, you want off this case?
No way, Captain.
No.
Mrs. Logan brought the little girl into child services because she's been having nightmares since spending the weekend with her father. Well, the psychologist feels the girl has been molested, so now it's been turned over to us.
When can we meet them?
Mrs. Logan and her daughter will be here at 8 tomorrow morning.
Jesus, I just can't believe it.
Well, don't believe it until you've got a case. This is real dicey stuff. An overeager cop can misread it, and a smart lawyer can chew up a 4-year-old witness in 2 minutes. So study up.
Don't worry. It's great.
Great. I gotta get home.
Call me later?
Yeah, I'll see you later, okay?
Hey, Peggy.
Hi, Doug.
Hey, Bozo. Hey.
Hi, Doug.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, sure. You must be Jackie.
The food looks great, Dorothy.
We're having steaks.
Good. Oh, hey, I brought this.
Oh, thanks.
Jackie, you already met Dorothy.
Hi.
Tom Hansen, Jackie Garrett.
Hi, nice to meet you, Tommy.
I don't really go by Tommy, but you can call me Hanson.
Oh, I could call you Hanson. Wait, this is an informal get-together. First names aren't appropriate here?
Anyone for wine?
Yes, definitely.
How do you guys like your meat?
Rare.
Okay.
So, Jackie, how do you like working for the DA?
Oh, it's great. It's a lot of hard work, but it's a real opportunity to do some good.
Jackie, you know Hansen, he was a cop.
Really? You guys, I don't want to sound like a jerk here, but do you think we could change this tape? You don't like it? Well, I mean, music just means a lot to me, and this guy's so derivative, it drives me crazy. You know, I listen to R&B, I want the real thing, you know?
Like what?
T-Bone Walker, Freddie King, Muddy Waters, I'm easy.
Hey, Dorothy, Jackie helped me build this case.
Really? Yeah, well, that's a great thing about working with Doug. Every detail on this bus was letter perfect.
Well, you know, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
Yeah, well, plenty don't. I remember a bus came into our office last year, and this was a major crack dealer. We had a pound of coke sitting in a locker, and this idiot, undercover cop, totally mishandled the continuity of evidence. I couldn't even file.
That was you?
You busted that kid in Piedmont?
Stakes are up.
Hey, I worked that guy for 3 months. You nitpicked my case right out the window.
You're supposed to build a solid case.
I caught him.
You didn't even fingerprint the bags.
He was wearing gloves. I had possession, probable cause, intent to sell. I gotta go.
I don't think this is gonna work out, you guys. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Something wrong with the wine?
Mrs. Logan and Molly. This is Officer Catherine Fitzgerald and Officer Douglas Penhall.
Hello. Can I say hi, Molly?
Hey, Molly. How are you? It's very nice to meet you. Is that your teddy bear over there? No? Ah, I think he's following you.
When I picked her up that night, she seemed a little strange.
How?
Distant, unusually quiet. I figured she'd had a busy weekend. Jeff is always taking her a million places.
What did you and your daddy do last weekend?
We went swimming.
You did? You went swimming? Wasn't it too cold to go swimming?
My daddy's friends have a pool in their house.
Inside?
What did she say happened in the nightmare?
She said, Daddy scared me. And then she started crying, a sad little whimper.
Hey, Molly, can you show me what happened with you and your dad?
I don't want to.
Okay, we can talk about something else. Who's your favorite person in daycare?
Elizabeth, you cited infidelity in your divorce suit. Can you tell me the circumstances of his extramarital affair?
Extramarital affairs. He didn't have just one.
Could you show me again how it happened? Did you read our report?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't finish it. Looks like a doozy, though.
He did it, and I want him. Now.
You know, the examination showed no sign of trauma. Prosecutor would have a hell of a time on this. You're gonna need an admission of guilt to get this guy.
I'll get it.
Okay. All right, but don't pick him up now. Wait until tonight.
Why?
It's Friday. If you pick him up late, I can get his bail up high. You can keep him in custody. That'll give you all weekend to work on him. Let's get that warrant.
Hey, Terry, how are you guys? Good to see you. Okay. Uh-oh, you're here too much. You gotta watch it. I told you about that game. Huh? Next time you'll listen. Hey, this is great. How are you? Hi, this is Doris.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later. We have serious things to discuss.
Good evening, Mr. Logan. Talk to him?
Sure. What are you gonna have, Doris?
Very dry gin martini.
Sounds great to me. I'll have the same thing, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. I'm at the back table. Stop by before you leave.
Okay, Georgie. Great man. Gave me my first job.
Really?
Dresses like a bum, lets people take advantage of him, and rich enough to buy this whole town.
Jeff Logan,
Yes?
would you stand up and step away from the table, please?
What's this about?
Please stand up. Mr. Logan, you're under arrest for child molestation. You have the right to remain silent. Should you give up that right, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. Just give me a second. You cannot afford an attorney. One will be appointed to you. You understand these rights? Excuse us. Pardon me. You understand these rights?
Hey, Penno, huh? Give me details, huh? I want to know all about the pervert.
Blue chick, man, you are the pervert.
Hey, nice work, puppy.
Thanks, Dave.
Hey, Penno, you have to bust my favorite sports writer. How am I gonna bet the ponies?
You've made a big mistake. I didn't do it.
Are you willing to take a polygraph test?
Believe me, I want to help clear this up. But I think I should speak to my lawyer. If you're so innocent, why won't you take the test? You pass, it can only help you. I'll take the test. I just want to talk to my lawyer first.
Called him last night, Jeff. He didn't get back to you. This guy a friend of yours?
Yeah. Well, he's an ex-friend now. See, people do not like to be associated with child molesters.
Thank you, sir. In a million years, I would have never figured you for a bowler.
Actually, I'm not. I kind of got set up on another blind date.
Oh, worse than me? Oof, bowling nerd, bad news.
Yeah, well, he's not picking his nose, he's picking elsewhere. Hanson, I'll make you a deal. You get me out of this, I'll push your next icy case through.
This is a lot to ask. Okay, I'll be there in a minute.
You take a long time in the bathroom.
Oh, I'm not housebroken yet.
Jackie, this is highly irregular. Who's with the kids?
They're alone.
Didn't I tell you if you're gonna cheat on me, you don't cheat on my bowling night?
Yeah.
Is that what I said?
Yes.
I thought so. Would you excuse us?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh my God, that was great. I can't believe you did that.
Oh, yeah, great bowling alleys. Just can't catch criminals.
What are we gonna do with you? I don't know, we'll take you to county, huh? Do you know what'll happen to you when the brothers find out that you're a child molester? Any way you look at it, you're a dead man.
So why should I sign a confession if I'm a dead man?
I'll tell you why. Because the system will go easier on you if you cooperate. Work with us. And a lot of very angry police officers will be more inclined to see that you're treated fairly.
I didn't do it.
Get him out of here!
This guy ain't talking.
He's desperate. I think we're kind of close.
No, we're not gonna break him. He's gonna hang on until somebody bails him out, and then his lawyer's gonna make mincemeat out of that kid.
The hell he is. I'm gonna get him into that polygraph test, and he's gonna be begging to sign that confession.
Look, Penhall, you've been doing a great job at this bad cop routine. But just watch your step.
What is this? Are you backing down? You're right. We should let him go. Maybe we can get him a date with your kid's sister.
Don't give me that crap, Penhall. I want this guy as bad as you do. When I think of what he did to that little kid, it makes me want to puke.
I'm sorry.
Look, this isn't good for me. You handle it your way. I'm gonna go talk to Mrs. Logan again. Maybe she's got something more for us.
Hey, Penhall.
Hanson.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I got a tough one, you know. I've been up all night. What's up?
I was just wondering what was going on with you and Jackie.
Nothing, no. We just, we just work together. And, I think she's got a little bit of a thing for me.
Are you two...
Us? No, I would never cheat on Dorothy. Although I have noticed her legs.
Yeah. Would it bother you if I took her out?
You guys, I don't understand. I thought you didn't get along. I mean, you had that argument.
I ran into her at a bowling alley the other night, and, she's a lot cooler than I thought she was. But if it would bother you at all, I wouldn't do it.
No. Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, sure, I'm sure. Go ahead.
All right.
She's got nice legs.
Jeff, you failed every question on the polygraph except for your name and address. Now, I'm tired, and you're tired, but I want to help you. Talk to me.
I don't know what to tell you.
Tell me what happened with you and your daughter.
I don't have the right words. Everything I tell you is a lie.
Then tell me the truth. Come on, Jeff. I just want to help you.
Then help me. Put a damn gun to my head and tell your boss I was trying to escape because my life's over.
You can get therapy.
I need to talk to you. I was asking her about the weekend, and I noticed an inconsistency in her story, so I pushed her on it. She broke down. She told Molly what to say.
Oh, what are you talking about? He failed the polygraph test.
He failed the polygraph test because you scared the crap out of him.
Oh, okay, so we destroyed a man's life because some angry woman lied about him?
Penhall, we had the information right in front of us. If this is going to be a vicious custody battle, we should have dug deeper.
I broke the man. He's ready to confess to something he didn't even do.
You think your partner bailed you out, huh, Hotshot? Jeff, are you okay?
No, Gene, I'm not.
When I heard what happened, I tried to bail you out, but it was too high. I couldn't raise that kind of money on the weekend. Did you try Paul?
Never got back to me.
This is a terrible thing.
Yeah.
Jeff. Jeff, I don't know how to say this.
What, Gene? You don't know how to say you're fired? Come on, Gene, you can say that. Just say, nobody in this building has the guts to stand up for you. Just say it doesn't matter that you're innocent. That we've been friends for 11 years. Just say you're fired. You could do that, Gene.
How the hell could you be so irresponsible?
Look, I screwed up. I know it. What can I do to change it?
Don't just sit there and say I screwed up. You wrongly filed against a public figure. The man's life is over. Go to his house and say I screwed up. Maybe he'll invite you in for a beer.
Hey, don't talk to me like that. I've busted my ass making letter perfect cases for you. I don't need this crap.
Hey, you watch how you talk to me. I'm your boss because I'm smarter than you, not just because I got lucky. Now, let me tell you something. After this, you aren't the golden girl around here anymore. You're gonna have to prove yourself all over with me.
Hey, wanna go grab a beer down at the bowling alley?
Hanson, what's wrong with you? What, you just drop into people's workplaces without calling? Can't you see I'm busy here?
Fitzgerald, I've got an open spot on a conspiracy crew. I think you'd be perfect for it. I want you to report to Mark Stein over at Sedgwick.
But I've got a lot of paperwork here, Captain.
Well, Pinhall can handle it. Can't you, Pinhall?
Am I missing something here? I've had my car repossessed because you idiots had a computer malfunction, and now it's going on my TRW? You must be out of your minds.
Luke! Listen, man, I heard about your problem. I'm sorry.
Do you wanna share a six-pack, shoot some baskets?
I'm sorry, I wish I could. I gotta go. I'm teaching a self-defense class tonight. Look, stop in tomorrow, okay?
Okay, all right.
Call me.
Okay, I'll call you tomorrow. Okay, good. All right.
I hear Fitz is practically running that conspiracy team.
Penhall, for the last 6 years, any time I had a terrible day, I went to bed comforted by the knowledge that I could wake up to Logan's column. You took that away from me, Penhall. You ruined my life.
Willis, I'm gonna save your life with a warning.
Ah, man, made that mistake again. I'll take it. What's wrong with you?
Come on, back off, man.
Have you looked in the mirror lately? You trying to get transferred to a Skid Row unit?
Sorry, Captain. It's been a rough couple of days.
No, I'd call it more than a rough couple of days. You made a major screw-up.
Yeah, well, I've been reminded of that screw-up every second of every day, haven't I?
So? Welcome to the big leagues, crybaby. What did you expect? Pinhall, when you came in here last week, you were the golden boy. Starburst, everyone having fun, you bragging like the cock of the walk. You don't think those guys were just waiting for you to take a fall?
Oh, great guys!
Some of them are, and some of them aren't. But they're all great cops. And every one of them handled their first big screw-up a lot better than you.
What do you want me to do?
Take a few days off, Pinhall. You got a lot to think about.
Doug, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I need to be alone. Going for a walk.
Pinhole.
Can I talk to you?
Sure, come on in. You need anything? Some coffee, something to drink.
No. I need answers.
Yeah, I know you do. I just don't know if I've got the right ones for you.
When I heard what that man did to his little daughter, I wanted to rip his head off. Some cop. I want to protect the public. Turns out they need protection from me.
No, you were trying to protect a child, Pinhole. That's a good thing. You just made a mistake.
You know, my father used to drink. Sometimes he got a little abusive. And I loved him. But sometimes I wish that somebody would have stopped him.
Pinhole, it took years to pass effective child protection laws. They're good laws.
Well, I don't know. I don't understand how this whole thing's supposed to operate. I mean, one lie and your whole life, it ain't even worth a dime.
Our lives aren't measured in money. In some ways, we'd be better off if they were. The currency we trade in is reputation. Everything we do depends on it. Unfortunately, in our world, a lie holds too much power.
What's gonna happen to Logan?
I don't know. It's gonna be tough. And he's in bad shape.
Bad shape? His life is over.
Pinhole, I'm sure he's not ready for party time. But you don't know what he's made of. Terrible things happen to people. All the time. But they survive.
I don't know if I'd want to survive that.
Human beings want to live, Doug. They don't let go as easy as you think.
I owe that man.
Don't try to pay it back. You're not ready for that.
No. I want this place. I'll come face him.
Look, just put it behind you.
How can I do that?
Time. It heals. It's gonna heal Logan, and it's gonna heal you.
I really wish I could believe that.
What are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
No.
Please, it's important.
Why don't you just kick the door in, because I don't want to see you.
I'm not going to kick the door in. But I'm not going to leave either.
You can come in, Stormtrooper. I can't stop you. Welcome to hell. Pressed?
No. I was hoping you'd handle this better.
You were hoping I'd handle it better? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, pal, but you took my best back in that jail cell. What's the matter? You cops get jealous when you see somebody make a success of their life? You got upset because you saw me at a ball game with better seats than you? What?
No, I... You were a hero of mine.
I read your column every day.
I'm touched.
Can't you understand that I was trying to protect your daughter and that I made a mistake?
Now you've really put it in perspective for me. You're just a conscientious guy, doing his job, protecting the world from evildoers. So now you come in here like Ollie North saying, okay, I made a mistake, but I was trying to do the right thing.
Really wish I could change things for you.
You do. Let me tell you something. I doze off for a couple hours at a time on the couch. When I wake up, I smile because I think the bad dream's over. Then I remember. The nightmare begins when I wake up. I sneak out at night to get my meals, afraid of everybody who makes eye contact, but mostly I just lie here. You should live inside my shoes. Everything's all rotted and crazy, just the way you made it.
You gotta pull yourself together. You get therapy, you try to get your job back.
What are you, the tidy bowl man? You decided my life was a toilet that you needed to clean up? Look what you left war on! Garbage! A stupid cop like you steps into my life, and now it's all garbage! Get out of my apartment! Get out.
Officer Penhall, you're being very naive. A man's name is connected to something like this, and he's tainted. You know how people are. He'll always be known as the child molester.
Well, can you print a retraction and let everybody know he's innocent?
I already have. Nobody cared. People love marrying a celebrity to a scandal. They don't want to hear the truth. Look, officer, I'll do anything I can to help Jeff. Give this thing some time, and I'll talk to some editors in other cities. But I can't give him back his job. I'm sorry.
How could you let it happen? You loved that man once. How could you do that to him? How could you do that to your daughter?
I didn't mean for it to happen. Jeff and I have had a very bitter breakup. We both want sole custody of Molly. It's become very hateful.
So you used your own daughter to get back at him?
No. When Molly came home that night, she did have nightmares. I guess I hated Jeff so much I wanted to believe the worst. I didn't realize I was putting words in Molly's mouth until your partner made me reconstruct it.
So what are you gonna do now?
I can't put his life back together for him. I wish I could.
Mrs. Logan, you are very lucky that my department is so embarrassed by this case that they dropped the whole thing. Because they'd take your daughter away and they'd bring you up on charges for that lie. Now, I suggest that when this custody suit comes up, that you find a way to settle it that's easy on Molly.
Hi.
Hi.
I think I owe you an explanation.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. My behavior was a bit inconsistent yesterday.
Oh, no, it wasn't. You're always a bitch. See, it was inconsistent at the bowling alley because you were almost nice that night.
Nice. No one's ever described me in quite that fashion before.
So it'll probably never happen again.
Look, I admit I'm guilty, but with an explanation. My boss stripped my face off 2 seconds before he walked in the door.
What for?
Going to warn on a case I should never have filed.
You screwed up a case?
All right, Hanson, I guess you're getting me. I'm filing bad cases, I'm going bowling, and I'm acting like a goofball.
You're also dripping in my car.
I'm sorry. Look, why don't you drive us to a coffee shop? I'll buy you some waffles.
I don't want any waffles.
All right, then drive us to a florist. I'll buy you some flowers.
I don't want any flowers.
All right, then drive me to my apartment. I'll let you make love to me.
I don't want...
Doug, is that you?
Yeah.
I'm in the kitchen with Peggy. Do you need anything?
No. Not now, bozo. Go back in the kitchen.
Jeff! Jeff!
It's off. I do this every day. Turn the gas on, sit here, listen to it hissing, and I turn it off. I don't want to die. My life is terrible, but I can't end it.
Shouldn't end it.
You've proven what a wonderful, big-hearted guy you are. Now leave me alone.
I can't. I've been searching for something to help you. I didn't realize it, but it was something that was already there.
What?
Your daughter. Part of your life is over, and I can't pretend that it isn't. I mean, you'll never be the toast of this town again, but a more important part of your life is still there. Your daughter.
You and Elizabeth and your partner made everything I do with my little girl dirty. I'll never be able to hug her in public without worrying about some watchdog like you dragging me off to jail again.
That's bull. Do you think your daughter cares what the rest of us say? She needs you. You don't know me, but you gotta believe this. There's nothing I wouldn't give to change what happened. And there's nothing I wouldn't do for you and your little girl. If you needed money, it'd be yours. I'd get 2 jobs. If you needed to punch my face in, I'm right here.
I don't want to punch your face in. I want my life back. I liked my life.
I liked it too. Some of it can't come back. There's nothing anybody can do about that. But the best part of it is still there for you.
What can I give her? Everything inside of me is so twisted and hateful.
Hate me. I have a debt to you that I can never pay back. If you want to hate me forever, okay. But love your daughter. Be there for her.
Under the circumstances, I think I have been very patient with you people, but we're talking about my credit rating here. I haven't missed a payment on anything in 15 years, and now because of your computer malfunction, I've got a black mark on my TRW. I'll call you back.
I want to come back.
Are you sure?
You're a fine cop, Pinhole. And I'd love to have you back. But don't do it because they ran you out of major crimes. You're better than that.
They didn't run me out, Captain. I just want to start over. It means a lot to me to help kids out. This is the place where I did the most good.